First, I wanted to check out this weird thing. It's weird. Overexpulsion of nonsense crap. Okay, so this is the weeaboo section that we're gonna start getting into here. But first, I wanted to check out this weird thing. It's weird.
Oh, hello there. I wasn't expecting you.
You haven't come by in a while. I thought you'd forgotten all about this place.
But you always remember eventually, don't you? It's a pleasure to see your face. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Okay. This was made 3 days ago.
Thank you for that lovely cup of tea, Mrs. Madeline. But I must be going now.
Going? Going where?
I don't know. Just going.
But you can't go.
Why
Do I
not?
like her? Do I like
Because
this bitch?
I built my house in your bones. And if you go, where will I live?
You can't just build your house in people's bones.
Gaza.
Besides, I need my bones.
Oh. Okay. Oh, a letter.
Look, we've received some snail mail. Thank you, Mr. Snail Mail.
Snail mail.
Let's see what it says. Dear Mr. Samuel.
There's snail mail. Okay.
That's me.
Yes, it is.
Time is confusing and I don't know what's going on. How do I stop the horrors? I am terrified.
This is great. This is AI?
Please
Is this AI?
make it stop. Sounds like it's time for...
Mr. Samuel's tips for good children and confused adults.
Are you feeling confused?
Is time getting all muddy and smudged?
Well, here's what you have to do. Make your bed every day.
AI. AI script or AI script? AI script or AI script? Let me guess. AI script? Yeah. That's it. Let me guess. AI script? Was this AI script? This seems like it's AI script. Are you ready for it? Okay, here we go. Chat GPT, and then we click on it, and then we go, you're gonna make me log in and shit? Really? Really? Okay, hold on. Click, continue with Google. Look at how white I am. Jesus, fuck, that's so bright. That's so bright. Look at how bright he is. Oh, God. I've been blinded. Okay, let's go. Okay, continue. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Message chat GPT. Okay, so we're going to go, I'm forming a prompt in my head. Let's go like mysterious, spooky pasta experience, fun children's story time with fun, unique characters with clothing that relates to their backstories and how they came to be in this new place. I can't spell. Spopy pasta? Spooky pasta. Okay. Mr. Mr. Ius. IOUS. IOU. Mysterious. Okay, plan a trip. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna push this over here for you guys. It's writing it right now. See that? I've asked it to write longer books than this, and it's given me, like, sentences. What the fuck, dude? Could you... Jeez. What a... Fuck. God, that's long. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between the mountains and the sea, there was a group of children who loved nothing more than to gather around the crackling fire for story time. They called themselves Adventurers of Twilight Hollow, for their town was named Twilight Hollow, and they believed that within its borders the veil between ordinary and the extraordinary was quite thin. One crisp autumn evening, as the children settled down on their makeshift log seats, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows. The unknown. It was tall, slender man dressed in a tattered cloak that seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly glow. His name was Silas the Story Weaver, and he had traveled far and wide to share tales of wonder and enchantment with the children of Twilight Hollow. Silas beckoned the children closer, his eyes twinkling with mischief. "Tonight I shall tell you a tale unlike any other," he whispered, his voice soft as the rustling leaves. "A tale of mystery, spookiness, and the most peculiar characters you've ever encountered." And so the story began. Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest that surrounded Twilight Hollow, there stood a towering oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like fingers of a giant. Nestled within its ancient roots was a hidden clearing, where the most peculiar creatures had made their homes. The first creature to emerge was Willow the Whisperer, a shy, delicate fairy with wings as translucent as dewdrop. She wore a dress made of delicate spider silk, spun by the mystical arachnids that dwelled within the darkest corners of the forest. Willow had come to know the clearing, seeking solace from the hustle and bustle of the fairy kingdom, where she was often overlooked and ignored. Next came Jasper the Jovial, a plump and jovial gnome indeed, with a bushy beard that reached down to his toes. He wore a suit made entirely of leaves, stitched together with threads of golden sunlight. Jasper had wandered into the forest many years ago, after growing tired of the mundane life in the village beyond the trees. He had always been quite a bit of an oddball, and he found himself kindred in the spirits of the creatures of the clearing. Then there was Luna the Luminous, a mysterious creature with the body of a cat and the tail of a serpent. She slithered gracefully into the clearing, her fur shimmering with a silvery light that seemed to emanate from within. Dude, cool. Luna wore a cloak of moonbeams woven together by the mystical moths that danced in the moonlit sky. She had come to know the clearing, in search of a place where she could find herself, without the fear of judgment or rejection. Silas spun his tale, and the children listened with rapt attention, their imaginations soaring as high as the stars above. They marveled at the unique characters and their extraordinary clothing, each piece telling a story of its own. And as the fire crackled and popped, casting dancing shadows across the clearing, the adventurers of Twilight Hollow knew that they were witnessing something truly magical. And so, as the night drew to a close, and the last embers of the fire faded into darkness, the children bade farewell to old Silas and the creatures of the clearing. their hearts full of wonder, and their minds filled with the dreams of adventures yet to come. For in Twilight Hollow, the ordinary and the extraordinary exist side by side, bound together by the threads of imagination and the magic of storytelling. Thank you. Thank you. Great, great. So what you do then is you write scripts, and they come out like this. So you say like, so you go ChatGPT, write friendly script for a jovial gnome named Jasper interacting with a cat serpent named Luna the Luminous. There you go. Scene opens to description. Jasper looking up, surprised. Well, hello there, my luminous friend. What brings you to my humble abode today? Luna, purring softly. Greetings, Jasper. I couldn't resist the lure of your magical mushrooms. They're always to shine so brightly, even in daylight. Oh, yes. They do have a certain glow about them, don't they? Would you care to join me for a spot of tea? I was just about to brew a fresh pot. Luna, eyes gleaming. Tea sounds delightful, Jasper. I've been slithering through the forest all morning, and I could use a bit of refreshments. So, back and forth, all this stupid shit. That's ChatGPT. This shit feels a lot like it. It might not be, but I'm just going to say that. We're going to pretend like it is, and we're going to belittle it for the sake of, it's kind of fun and cool, and I'm enjoying it, so I got to, like, take it down a peg, just so, like, I don't feel like a shit person, a garbage artist. I don't know. It's compensation. It's cope. Cope. So this is my copium I'm dealing with right now. I'm going to use AI, okay? So, copium. Hello, it's lunchtime at work. Hi, commie 40s. Congratulations, you've made it. This is another day. This is another break. This is another episode. Okay? Cool. I didn't say psychotic episode. That's rude. How dare you? Anyways, I'm kidding. This. I don't want to finish it. I just want to see the Willy Wonka experience and move on. We don't seem to be branching out from here. Fine. Okay?
You should make your bed.
Fine, I'll make my bed.
Why?
Because it's important. Now, gotta shout at the clocks, because sometimes they get silly.
Yes, clocks like to be silly. You have to put them back in their place.
In their place.
It sounds like, honestly, it sounds like earlier AI shit. It sounds like dumber, older, more mediocre. This is where my brain is like, it's probably not AI. I think they're just doing simple, stupid shit, or it's with the use of, like, they doctored it. But, nah.
Oh, Mr. Snail Mail, do stay for a cup of tea.
That's going to be the number one accusation, though, so maybe it's not. And they were just trying to mock AI for the purpose of that accusation. And if that's the case, I can fully respect the, like, artistic
Your hair.
structure happening here. You know, the statement that's being made.
I'm a snail. I carry my home on my back
That's good. That's like that voice I was doing.
everywhere I go.
It was almost my
I'm
Silas
sorry.
voice.
It doesn't matter whether
No,
you're a snail,
No, a snail?
or a tiger,
Or a dog?
or a triangle.
There's no tigers in this entire thing. That's where I'm like,
Whether home is the shell on your back,
Which means there should be a tiger in this if she's going to mention it, because ChatGPT is stupid like that and it tries to like intervolve its characters. So I think I'm wrong.
Or a bunch of bones and teeth you've assembled to live inside.
iHome. Is this a sudden song? Dude. Home. Home. Nowhere. Yes. Everywhere. Nice. Not ChatGPT. It does do like sudden music bursts and shit like that, but no. This is real made. This is great. I'm enjoying it. The song swept me up now. I'm done. I'm done. Home. Home. Nowhere. Even in your mother's bed. Weird lyrics. Home. Nowhere. Actually, this could just be an AI song. God damn it. So AI script or all AI? Every AI bit of AI. Maybe the statement here is recreating AI's description as accurately as possible.
Well, I think it's time for a bedtime story.
Maybe that's it. Okay. That was good. Thank you. That's fantastic. It's basically over.
That was very entertaining.
Yes.
It's time for a bedtime story, and then it
Thank you,
just cuts
Mr.
out.
Bedtime Story.
Thank you, Mr. Bedtime Story. This is such fucked.
Goodbye.
It's a
See you
chick, if
soon.
anything. So we're done. This is all AI. We've gone to hell and back. Congratulations, folks. Wow. Do you want to hear the funny joke? Well, it's more of a riddle, really. What's the difference between a house and a prison? I forgot the punchline sometimes. So think about windows, Isaac. Shut the fuck up.